the state of the manosphere. Am I a part of the manosphere? Um, the state of the manosphere, right? Is just a lot of questions. Not even a lot of questions. It's already been answered. Just, just what it just has been turned into. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just what it has turned into. You know, it's just what it really is. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know, like this whole manosphere thing. You know, you know, because it's just a space. You know, where men talk about their problems, but like there's like other men getting mad at it because people are joining in and doing this. You know what I'm saying? To talk about their problems. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, to talk about their like issues or whatever. But it's like at first when I came on this bitch, the red pill, which is a term in a matrix to like awaken, right? You gotta take the red pill or blue pill. You know what I'm saying? You know? I didn't come for relationship issues or all that. It's just an awakening, the red pill, to learn about the reality of this life and of course women, which is a small percentage of it. You know what I'm saying? But they call it a red pill, which is wrong. Red pill is from the matrix to take the blue pill or the red pill. Red pill's awakening, the blue pill is just to sleep, to stay asleep. But people constantly or subconsciously choose to stay in. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, whether you consciously seek this information or just happen subconsciously through life experiences and you had to accept the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, um, why did they turn a part of that into a space? You know what I'm saying? Into a problem. Because that's only gonna close your eyes if you fucking think about it. Relationships and all that. That's only gonna close your eyes from the other bullshit that's really happening and the other fuck shit going on in this fucking world. If it's about relationships and women and all that other shit. Because the thing is, the red pill was supposed to awaken you about these realities of life, the harsh, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just supposed to be just for like a woman, a relationship, and all that. That's dating advice. You know what I'm saying? You know? And how are you gonna turn information from a book or a movie into fucking information that you think is credible, even as fucking dating advice? That don't make fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing of it is a fucking cult. The space shit that these guys get mad at it's their own cult. They want to defend their own cult. That's all they do. It's a cult because they want to make money from this shit. That's why they getting mad. Oh, you took my shit. You know, because these niggas have nobody else to talk to and do this or whatever. So they just have this code and they get mad at this shit. Niggas been in this shit for years. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fucking cult, bruh. That's all it is. I mean, yeah, like all women, they got their similarities and their mannerisms, but that's only a small part of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know? Do you know how the body works? Do you know what this works and blah blah blah? Do you know all these other shit? If not, then you're just talking bullshit. And all the other shit, I'm just using this as an example. So what the fuck this really is? It's just a bunch of bullshit. A baloney, it's a cult. The red pill and all that shit, it's just a cult to keep guys stuck. They call it a space. They turn this shit into a space. And you just stay stuck and you just watch these videos or join these Patreon or Reddit or whatever type of shit you join into this whole cult and this whole ideology. It forms a type of ideology. You know what I'm saying? To keep you stuck. You know? All this shit out here is to keep you to not tapping into your true self. Of course, tapping into your true self is gonna take fucking time. It's a process to that shit and the pitfalls and shit and blah blah blah. And you're gonna have to go through the ebbs and flows of life. You know what I'm saying? But it just keeps you stuck and focus. That's all of this is. There's all this shit out here, the spiritual, all this other shit was to keep you stuck. There's only gonna be a small percentage of people who can see through all that shit and move on. Not necessarily move on, move forward. And transcend the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a small select few that will, which is me. I didn't get too caught up in a rap hole. I mean, I kind of did, but I was like, let me just step back. I'm getting lost in here. I got kind of lost. I mean, but I found my way out. I wasn't necessarily lost, but I was like, yo, I'm getting down the rap hole. Some people, they go down all that shit and like they never return. That's why it's careful. Unless you got a strong enough mind and soul to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know? So all this shit is really just a cult. I don't really stay stuck in it. These guys gonna stay stuck in it, gonna keep crying about women and this so-called gender restriction. Talk about how the system operates and why the fuck it does what it does because of this and it helps this and blah blah blah, blue 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 blue, and dee and all this shit. Get to the nits and grits of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We already know how these women are and all that bullshit. Women are part of the system. You know why they do what they do? Because they get leverage from this fucking system. You know what I'm saying? Of course, men, the system uses men as a fucking keychain in this bitch to attach to this damn system. So, man, we gotta fight against the system. If not, then why the fuck do we keep crying like a fucking bitch? You know, women, just child support. They just keep taking my children from me. I don't know why. It just keeps happening. You know, all this shit is just ideology. Of course, they have. Of course, it's mixed with some anecdotal experiences and all this other shit, personal shit, to just form this ideology to think to to feel like it has some credence or validity, but it's just a code. It's gonna keep you stuck. You know what I'm saying? So all this other shit is gonna keep you stuck. I'm not saying I'm this, but it's just gonna keep you stuck. It's just bullshit. Like all these other ones, the spiritual community, high vibrational community, all this shit. It's gonna keep you stuck. This politics, it's just a distraction. Even though this shit is more wide, more broad than what the general population knows, it's just gonna keep you stuck. The elites, they're gonna find ways to distract and put shit in. You know what I'm saying? So it's all cat. That's why I got a part of it. I left that shit in 2020, summer 2020. I was like, I realized this shit is just a cult. It's just keep you stuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm mad at what these women do too. And that they fucking stupid, but I'm like, come on, bro. That's a small thing, bro. It's just that's only so surface, bro. Like, whatever. Fuck that shit, nigga. You know? But I'm past that shit. I'm not saying I moved on because life is gonna keep going. It's not happily ever after and shit. I just move forward. I'm going up. I'm heightening my mind and my spirituality, everything on what I'm doing with myself. You know what I'm saying? And those things are gonna keep you from preventing from doing that shit. It's gonna prevent you from raising your frequency and tapping into your fucking self. Not necessarily tapping into yourself. Like when you tap into yourself, it's not necessarily tap in. You make a shift, an energetic shift. That is gonna keep you from doing these fucking things. Staying stuck in all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really give a fuck about it. I mean, yeah, I want to transcend and all this shit, but you know, I'm dealing with this fucking situation that I am in. Of course, I do not fucking enjoy it, and I didn't take part in it. I mean, I did take part in it because I was kind of lazy and did this, but I didn't really like consciously choose to be in this fucking situation. Of course, I'm dealing with this stupid ass, goofy ass situation. You know what I'm saying? That was that you can say you can kind of describe as fucking hell and shit, but you know, how you gonna tell me if I'm a part of this manosphere? That's what they call it, a manosphere, because it frames a certain ideology, so it can be a part of that bullshit. A cult. Just be a free moving man. Just be a moving man by myself. You know what I'm saying? I've been alone my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I've been fighting by myself, all this shit by myself. Where the fuck were these manosphere niggas at? What I was out that shit out? They not gonna help me. So why the fuck ride that shit? They don't give a fuck about me. They don't call my phone to send me money. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck care about that shit? You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas could eat my nut sacks. You know what I'm saying? They could suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, they ain't gonna suck my dick because they already got these other niggas' dicks in their fucking mouth. They gay as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of this fucking shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's bullshit. It's a cult. All this other shit, spiritual is a cult. You just gotta find all this information you collected that you gathered personally, and then use that whole, use that fucking information. You know what I'm saying? Leave the rest and transcend, and you can pass it along. You can pass the baton. You know what I'm saying? But really, most of us are just really trying to get out of our situation and figure a way out. You know, people, we're just trying to figure our way out of this fucking situation. Because this fucking hell. Because I realized that knowing a lot of shit, plus all this, and plus this, I just realized most of it don't fucking matter. And I'm by myself. And after I learned all this shit, I was left to myself at the end of the fucking day. So it's up for me to use some shit that I know that is mine, of course, and then use it for my ass. Cause it didn't really matter at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, so State of the Manosphere is just goofy. It's just a cult. I know it's gonna be like this. Why would I be surprised when they invited these women on here, these reform whores or prostitutes on this bitch and single mothers? Why the fuck is somebody like me surprised? It's a whole cult to keep niggas stuck. You know what these niggas gonna do to keep these niggas more stuck to get these women? They know that these niggas don't get no like women like that. Cause it's like if you a guy like who gets women, why the fuck would you be on this fucking shit? Realistically, right? Now they was like, oh shit, we're gonna bring women in this bitch. Now we're gonna get money out of these fuck niggas, these bitch ass weirdo niggas. Now you see what these niggas done? It's all a ploy, bruh. Cause some niggas say that when they find a way to rap hill, they found dating advice. They found Steph's code and all these other fuck niggas. They found AMS. That's just an awakening phase, bruh. But the thing is, a lot of us got fucked up and we fell into a trap. Like, it's a dating advice. When you wake up right before the Matrix, you're not supposed to find a dating advice video. You're supposed to just awaken from the information that you learned through your life experience, or somebody just told you, or a video. But a lot of us, we got red pilled in the wrong way. We awaken consciously the wrong fucking way. Like, not necessarily the wrong way, but a fucked up way. It made us realize, oh shit, women are like that, so we're gonna move into that. But what we really was searching for subconsciously was why all this shit is like this. And we were searching for information and guidance to guide us through this fuckery matrix. And it was just disguised as female nature and all this shit on a surface. So we got trapped in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the elites and all these people, they don't want people like us to wake up slowly. And the people are meant to. So they put all this bullshit in a way, in these transits of shit, to pull us in. And we got stuck in it. And then they fucked with our identity and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I realized all that shit didn't matter. It was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, am I a part of this manosphere? Why the fuck am I a part of that shit? How can I be a part of it? It's a cult, unless you're in that cult, unless you're mind controlling your program. So how can I be in it if I'm past that shit? You know what I'm saying? And it was a cult. It's all a control to keep you in the stuck. You notice I don't really use the words. I mean, sometimes I'll use the words, but I'm not stuck in it. You can tell by my videos. It's bullshit. I don't really care what these women do. I can go on Instagram or Facebook, see a bitch twerk or do anything. I won't give a fuck. Or I can see her fucking sucking 20,000 niggas and shit. I won't budge or care because that don't mean shit to me. I don't care. I'm trying to get out this fucking situation, bro. I hate it. It's a living hell. I hate it bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like having to go to corner stores and shit. Some niggas are starving out here, fighting, grinding, and we're gonna worry about that fucking shit that's already a fucking cult. It's nonsense, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, we already know these women ain't shit. Like people like me, like I already know about women and all that shit and what they done in they fuckery. Cause I have female siblings, so I know all the shit they do. I'm not surprised in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? This shit was already hip to me. You know what I'm saying? All this shit that I found on YouTube was just a conceptualization wrapped around the things that I like already saw and kind of knew. You know what I'm saying? It's just open it to seeing that there's really people in it, but that's just gonna keep you stuck. What we was really searching for is for information and guidance and to awaken. You know what I'm saying? So it's just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And the manosphere is just a cult. In the state of it, they allow these women in and these reform whores in this bitch to take guys' money and prey on their ass, which is fucked up. But I don't know why these niggas are stuck in that shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas who've been in this space for years, I can't even blame the new people who came in here because, the old niggas who was in here, this bitch, right? One of them saw, oh shit, this is an opportunity, or I can use this shit. I can market this shit, and boom. They saw how far the message could get across, and boom. They started using that shit for monetary gains. And boom, we got this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Now women came. They brought these women and they allowed these women to came. You know what I'm saying? You know? And these bitches came and take over, gave these women platforms. Now these bitches are promoting their fucking channels with, and you know how they channels be bullshit, and the channels be having their makeup products and they stupid business and they OnlyFans. So it's just a whole fucking crazy shit, man. You know, it's a lot of craziness, bro. You know, you know. Of course, these women were already watching. You know what I'm saying? We're already watching that shit. They were studying this shit, and they probably knew that, oh shit, these niggas are probably simps on the way, so they probably gonna let them in this shit. And guess what? Now these bitches have a channel and a platform. You know what I'm saying? Now these women have a platform now to speak about this shit and pretend to agree when they don't really go through the experiences or whatever they think they know, or they trying to like not they trying to like help. You know what I'm saying? You see what it just turned into? I laugh at all this shit. It's funny to me, bro. You know, you know. I just laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Like this is what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit's a cult, man. It's gonna keep you stuck. Guys who are meant to awaken, we ain't supposed to stay in that shit. It's just a ploy. That's all it is. This is disguise for the red pill information, the truth, the reality, the good, bad, and the ugly. And after all, you just gotta use it. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, the world is yours or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then and after you realize all this shit, you realize that, oh shit, everything is one. This is how shit works. Oh, everything has a domino effect. It has a Coriolis effect. It has a butterfly effect, a snowball effect, all types of effect. It has a cause and effect. We say, oh, really? This shit is one. All I do is gotta just bridge the gap and try to manifest. But it takes time and all that shit for all this shit. Then you realize, oh shit, this is all one. This isn't about negative positivity. This is about being the ultimate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. You know, like I've even seen these Manosphere. They be having these women on. Like these women, like nobody even knows them. If you had a light, yeah, if you had a picture that. So let me say, give an example. If you have a picture of a woman in the dark and a picture in the light, none of these niggas will be able to tell which woman is who, because they don't even know these bitches. They bring in these nobody ass women that nobody fucking knows, and then bringing these bitches up. So like nobody heard of these bitches before, and they talking, and then they building they fucking shit slowly. Not even slowly, nigga. They building that shit exponentially. That shit's going fast. You know what I'm saying? You know, these bitches start with like 100 subscribers, and now these bitches are like what the fuck? Now these bitches are on fucking booming and shit, getting brand deals and all this shit. Like it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, some of the women that may be new to this, they may be watching because they're curious. Then they think that, oh shit, I can speak too. I'm a woman. I can speak about this problem too. And then they slowly realize, oh shit, these niggas are simps. These niggas are lames. I can make money from this shit. Oh, okay. That's when they realize. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, these niggas are idiots. These niggas are on my DMs. Oh, okay. And that's when they just play along with everybody else. And they meet the big dogs of this bitch, and it all gets fucking exposed. And all of them niggas, they be on some weird shit. You know, it's crazy, bro. When you think about all this, bro, like it's fucking crazy, bro. You know, you know, it's crazy. Then they invite these other bitches, and boom, it's a fucking big old domino effect, bro. Now these women own this shit now. They come to this real realization that this is what these niggas are. I thought it was about men's problem. Oh, so I can make money too and talk about it, and they fuck with me too, and I can show my shit too. I can show my little tit. I can show my fucking titties and bro. These women are bro. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's just a joke. These ministry niggas, they ain't gonna help you. So just get off of that fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Never been a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I kind of was in it, was into it, but I was like, it's a cult, bro. It's just what it is. It's just a cult. Don't stay strapped in around that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's some like a truth about female nature and how they move and how they select their fucking mates and shit. How females like they have they similar like mannerisms, the way they do shit, and they they um they left or right brain is like activated, so they just do these percular ass fucking behaviors and shit and all that bull crap and cues. And like, come on, bro, we know this shit already, bro. Like that's the most learning about women is so easy, bro. I can tell so much about a woman when I see her ass, nigga. It don't take a whole coat, but you see how they wrap your ass in that shit, nigga. Nigga, I could tell so much about a bitch seeing her. I could tell so much about her. She can hide all she wants, but I can just pick up on all that shit. So why the fuck do I gotta be a part of this shit? You know what I'm saying? You see, it was just to keep you stuck, keep you trapped. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas watching this shit, some of these niggas got mental problems. They're fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They got issues and they watching this stuff. You know, it's filled with a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? So why watch this crap? Why people can get stuck? But people who was meant to awaken, we got stuck in that shit because at first we thought it was good. We thought it was good information. It was gonna help us like come to a realization, and we realized that oh shit, this is the. We realized oh shit, this was a ploy as a disguise. You know what I'm saying? Then realize that oh shit, there's levels to this shit in this fucking matrix. You know what I'm saying? You know, levels to this crap. You know, even the woke community, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, am I part of Manosphere? I ain't part of that lame ass fuck nigga shit. Them niggas are filled with weirdos and fuck niggas. I ain't part of the black pill community because that shit is filled with fuck niggas, weirdos, and bitch ass little fuck niggas. I'm not saying I'm not one of that shit. I have my little weird things, little weird quirks about me, but nigga, I don't show that shit on display. I may troll all that, but I don't really be on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm different than everybody on this fucking platform. Everybody who's watching me, we're different, bro. We're a different breed, bro. We're not like nobody fucking else, bro. So, anyways, I'm out. Y'all take care, bro. And man, take fucking care. Deuces.